Hey, good morning. Yes, we're going to be looking at Finnair. And I was going to upload the older version, but there was so much that I didn't want in there anymore. It was up in 2019. But we're going to take only a brief look at the commercial because they already tried to not let me put up the video. So I had to do another take on this. But let's rewatch the video and just understand that they knew exactly what was coming next, right? All right, take a quick listen.
This is the calm before the storm.
So I can't ask you what you guys thought unless you go watch the video now on your own. But don't worry, we'll have pictures here. She starts off and she's got a red hat. Already we know this is like a ritual of theirs, right? They're in the parking lot there, and of course they're in section C, which is 3, and in front of the crosswalk, which is black and white. Have to always have that in there, right? Absolutely. And then she goes to stick out her tongue. And all the while, just before this, they said this is the calm before the storm. Oh my. So anyway, sticking out the tongue, we all know that means Kali, right? Absolutely. In case you don't, I'll add a video sharing exactly what it means, but that's their own version. So this is the mother of destruction. Just understand that. And the Bible speaks precisely about having a tongue. The tongue deceiveth, and its mischief, it's like a sharp razor working deceitfully. But I'm just surprised they didn't show you them wearing the masks. What happened to that? They didn't want to give too much of the truth out, absolutely. But anyway, so then it goes on from there, and they are walking up to a mountain, and they start to pull out the ashes of a friend. And I can't see clearly right there, but the first thing I'm thinking of, it looks like a spiral, black and white again, right? Just like mind control. But you guys know a bit about that, and you can't get a really good picture of it there, but don't worry, in a minute you will. So then they let their friend's ashes go. So they already knew that death, they're basically telling you the calm before the storm, and then their friend dies, right? Just saying. And then they release her ashes, and there's 3 girls. So not only was there 3, they were in section C, which is 3, there's 3 girls, and there's 3 lines. There you can see a clear picture of it, the 3 lines. And I actually almost think it looks like a 6 there as well, but anyway. Very interesting, and we know they love counting to 3. We know that. And it's about the 3 pillars as well, right? Just like they had the 2 towers, and now it is 1. It is 2 in 1, really. Right? And time to say goodbye. And this was in 2019, remember, before the entire pandemic started. And in the end, it shows you all kinds of numbers. It goes up, it goes down, reasons to fly. And of course, they have to have the 88 in there, right? We'll look at what that means in a minute, but 24 as well. That's what it ends on. And there's your 6666. I'm just saying, but the reason, the lyrics to this is the calm before the storm. This is the sea between us. This ain't the time to chase the dawn. This is the time to count the miles. So hold your fire and clear your mind. Sounds like yoga. You won't get left behind. They're promising you won't get left behind. Look at that. And then if you take the numbers, sure, they add up to, if you subtract them, 936. You can look at that, of course. But like I said, 88. Nicholson goes over the 88, and he even talks about the game that it is. And it's like the board, the chessboard. I'll give you the link if you want to watch. I really think you should watch this. But just understand that they're waiting for the perfect time for the next thing to come up. You realize that, right? And this is not something we didn't realize, or at least I didn't realize when they first made this video, talking about the calm before the storm. But as soon as they said that, I linked that up again with, of course, Trump, because he said that as well, right? And then the sea came in, and it's going to keep coming until everybody stands in line. But of course, we're not going to be those people standing in line. We might end up in jail, but this is not a time to clear your mind and do yoga. I have a video on yoga. Please understand. It's a time to read the Word of God and cleanse yourself from sin. It's about meditating on the Word of God, not meditating as in yoga. Of course, we know Finnair is about the one world system. We understand that. And many people today are speaking bits of truth. But just remember that they too could be controlled opposition, leading everyone towards the wide path. So do not trust anyone. They're going to show you numbers and symbols and all that and try to get everyone to go towards taking more until they realize that they are going to be worshiping the beast. So beware, trust no one, only God, and meditate on His word night and day. Talk to Jesus today, because we are not promised a tomorrow. We're only promised a today. All right, I had so much more for you, but it's going to have to wait till tomorrow because they wouldn't allow my first version to go through, and I had to retake this all over again. So God bless you guys. Take care. We'll catch you guys tomorrow.